First, they decentralized public schools from the Ministry of Education to the municipalities. There are about 345 municipalities in Chile. And second, they introduced a flat per pupil voucher, which has since been differentiated. So parents can choose between a public or a municipal and a private voucher school, which are for-profit and nonprofit. And the per pupil voucher follows the student to the school. The voucher is differentiated by a student's socioeconomic background characteristics. So when a school enrolls a low-income student, the school receives approximately 60 to 80% more per pupil than if they enroll a student from the middle class or upper middle class.
So, what did all those reforms accomplish? Did opening up the marketplace do as much for education as it did for the wine industry?
Chile spends about $2,000 per pupil in primary and secondary school. It's more than most Latin American countries spend. And Chile spends about a sixth of what they spend in the United States per pupil in K-12. Chile outperforms all other Latin American countries that participate in the international tests, and Chile is the country that has showed the most improvement on the most recent PISA tests. Between 2000 and 2009, Chile's overall quality has showed the most improvement. In 1990, about half of Chileans lived under the poverty line. Today, it's less than 15%.
Many people here and around the world have noticed these improvements, but not everyone is impressed. Large-scale student protests erupted in 2011, led most visibly by a college geography major named Camila Vallejo. Now a Communist Party congresswoman, Vallejo's central demand was that the government provide universal, free access to college. But the protesters also called for changes in Chile's system of elementary and secondary education. They demanded a moratorium or an outright ban on the creation of new private voucher schools, a ban on co-payments by parents, a ban on for-profit voucher schools, replacing local control of public schools with nationwide central planning, and even an end to school choice itself in favor of mandatory student assignment to schools by the government. Chile's young protesters believe that their nation's education system is shortchanging low-income families.